What's good, YouTube? Today we're back here on some more Call of Duty Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Today we're going to be using once again a classic iconic weapon from Call of Duty, and that's going to be the bar assault rifle. So if you go over to page 1 of the battle pass right here, the final reward of page 1 is a black cell variant, but if you hit up on the regular version, as you can see, you have the bar assault rifle from Vanguard and also World War II. This weapon looks just like the bar from World War II between the handle on the side, the brown accents of the weapon, and also the iron sight, but you have to wait until we get into actual game to see the iron sight of the weapon. If you guys want to see me use more OG weapons here in Black Ops 6, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. Let's use this bar in BO6. All right, so we have the bar actually here in Black Ops 6. It doesn't even sound right me saying some of these words with every single gun that I've like said out loud that's like an OG weapon. It doesn't even sound right, because a bar is a sledgehammer gun regardless of whatever game it is. They did Vanguard, they also did World War II, and the bar was in both of those games as well. Kind of like a lot of people won't even know what the bar is or even really care about the bar, but me personally, I love the bar in both of those games. So when I seen that this variant is definitely like the representation of that weapon, I was like, I have to use this. There's no way I just simply don't use this gun. And as you can see, it also has 20 bullets in it only too, because obviously that is also how the bar was in both of those games. It only had 20 bullets in it. Probably think that's a little for assault rifle, but you gotta understand the bar was one of the most hard-hitting guns in that said game, and it killed like insanely quick every single time, especially in Vanguard, because Vanguard had like damage mags and all that made, you know, their guns like 10 times better. But the reason I do say people probably wouldn't even know this gun too much or care about it too much, because, you know, Vanguard and World War II weren't popular Call of Duty games. If anything, people consider those two games to be the absolute worst of the worst when it comes to Call of Duty. And also, I forgot to show you guys the iron sight. The iron sight looks just like the bar as well too. The only difference about the sight on this game is that the end iron sight of the weapon isn't like a pointy sharp line. That's how it is in Vanguard and also in World War II. That's how it was. It just simply had that straight little line sight, which made it a lot more cleaner in my personal opinion. But once again, they switch up certain things in their game to make it more of like their version. That makes sense. So like them switching up the sight on this weapon basically made this bar variant more of the Black Ops version or more of the Black Ops 6 version. So they just simply did their own little touch, their own little detail for it, which is something that personally can't complain about or be like too upset about it, because, you know, you have to respect it, because also this technically, like I said before, isn't their gun. It's like a whole nother developer studio's weapon. But I say it every single time, I love that they're actually sort of, you know, crossing paths in Call of Duty, simply just crossing like the different realms of COD and just bringing different weapons into their game that normally isn't their set gun. Basically just crossing the whole universes of Call of Duty, which is, it's weird to say it, but it also is like one of the most coolest things they can ever truly do every single year. And also does retain to the fire as well too, because if you know the bar shot insanely slow, but once again, it shot slow because it hits so hard. Wait, that grenade didn't hit him? Wait, what? Wait, what? I naded right there. I'm sorry, but what, bro? That grenade should at least like tapped him a little bit. There's no way it doesn't hit him, right? Oh my god, I get waxed. As you clearly can see, it just killed so quick right there. That's actually insane. I gotta be honest, only downside of this bar variant being on the LMG would definitely have to be the mobility, because I can feel the mobility loss on this weapon. Even though it does have a 20 round mag, and a 20 round mag is supposed to give it like a lot more mobility, I didn't want to change any of the attachments because I already knew it would have messed up the gun's look and just like the aesthetic of it. I was like, damn, I'm kind of, you know, left with just kind of keeping it default to how the variant actually is, which I truly have no personal problem with if the gun had like, you know, better mobility to it. I just feel like I just feel insanely slow. Once again, I can't complain too much about it, man. It's the bar. Like, what? How can I truly sit here and hate on the bar? Because also in Vanguard has some stuff. Like the attachments that was in Vanguard was insane. There was like damage mags in Vanguard that literally made the bar like a 2-shot. I swear, I remember making like videos on the bar being the absolute 2-shot. I remember just backing out the bar whenever I needed to, because it was a literal guaranteed 2-shot. Obviously, granted, the TTK was a lot different in Vanguard, but it was like the bar 2-shotting was like one of the most insane things I've ever witnessed in history, because it literally was a 2-shot. Like, it killed so fast at times, it felt like it was just one-shotting people, like just zapping them. That's when I like truly fell in love with the weapon, because obviously it was in World War II. In World War II, I wasn't like a huge fan of. And once again, at that time, COD was just so different in terms of like the mobility and all that stuff, and like the things you actually can do. Wait, what? This kid actually got a nuke? There's no way this kid actually got a nuke on my team, right? All right, sure, buddy. I still can't believe my teammate got a nuke last game. That actually like kind of threw me off. It was like the most randomest thing too, because it was like mid game as well too. So it was like, why'd you call in the nukes so early? But another ways that people actually did use the bar back in the day was also with a suppressor, because the suppressor was just like so satisfying to use at a certain time in Call of Duty. Not saying that it's not satisfying now. It's just if you got a kill with a suppressor back in those games, it was like the most like soothing thing in the entire world. There we go. That's the word. The word is soothing. Was soothing. So I figured why not just throw a suppressor back on this weapon. We are using the new monolithic suppressor that's in this game. Granted, the monolithic was not in Vanguard or World War II whatsoever, especially World War II, because World War II didn't have like those kind of like insane attachments to them whatsoever. But Vanguard, someone had that too, but it definitely didn't have the monolith. It definitely didn't have the monolithic suppressor whatsoever. Oh my, bro, he really played for me. Okay, is it just me, or like shipment in Newtown don't hit the same anymore? The ways people play these maps nowadays, they just make it just not fun anymore. Because the thing with Newtown is like, you get spawn traps so hard to the point when people just don't move. They just post up and watch every single angle. Look, there's a kid on the headless on the car. You can't go that way. You go here, there's a kid sitting in the bus. You can't even go middle because I just got sniped from West Bumble. It's like these maps just aren't even fun to play anymore. Like, I just don't enjoy playing like shipment anymore. I remember in Cold War, I played Newtown for the entire year and I literally enjoyed it through and through, because it was obviously it was the same map over and over again. But it's just like Newtown just isn't fun. Even when you're winning, it's just not fun. Like even when you're the one that's spawn trapping them and has them stuck in the spawn, it's just it's still not even fun because it's just so boring and one dimensional. But now it's just like it just doesn't hit when you're getting stuck in the back of your spawn. It's just not fun anymore to me. It's like a map that's just like guttery. It's like you got to get out the gutter because you're just stuck in your spawn. I just don't think Newtown is just what it is anymore. Shipment just definitely isn't what it is anymore. I thought Newtown would be the thing for me. It's just like in terms of like one of those maps that I just love to play all the time, but it just kind of fell off for me personally. It's just not enjoyable. Oh my god. Oh my god, you just got sniped in midair. Bro, what? Wow. Okay, see now we flipped the spawns out, so now we're the one that's like dominating them and all that, and it still doesn't even feel enjoyable. See, now it's just a matter of just running back and forth and trying to get kills. That's what I was saying. It's just not fun no matter what way it goes. Either way, you're gonna be miserable no matter how you play it. So look, now we're spawn trapping them, and we gotta run back and forth. I just don't think this map is just enjoyable anymore. Oh my god, killed that kid. I died to that impact grenade in multiplayer. You're actually trolling, right? He got a triple with that. Oh my god, bro, I'm playing the world's greatest sniper, because what the hell is that? What? Please don't snipe me. Oh my god. I'm done. No, what? My advance ran out, bro. I didn't know where else to look or like where else to go. Oh, that hurts the soul. That truly does hurt the soul, man. I was just trying to do my absolute best because after the last game, I needed a confident booster. But if I be honest with you, this bar is absolutely just insane. Like, I've been enjoying season 3 a lot. Like, usually this point in time of a new season coming out within maybe like the next like week or so, I usually get bored of it a lot. But now whenever it's like I'm really enjoying coming back to some of these OG weapons and just creating them, recreating them, and just using them and just absolutely just having fun with them, especially when it comes to find out that a lot of these weapons are even in the game, because half these guns I don't even know even really exist. Like this, for example, the bar, I didn't know the bar was in the game until I literally just saw it on Twitter one day and I was like, wait a minute, the bar is in the game. Like, I don't know, me personally, I'm this type of guy who just loves using a lot of OG weapons, whether it's like stuff like this, using cool little different variants that reminisce those weapons, or just like cool little camels as well too. I'm this type of person that just loves to use stuff like that and then just honestly just show it off. So that's basically what, you know, some of these videos really are. It's just me basically just showing off these guns and just me having fun. Like I said before, I feel like people really probably won't even care about the bar too much, but me personally, like I said, I enjoy the bar. The bar was one of the most insane things ever in World War II and in Vanguard. So once again, I'm just here just to spread the fun. And I just realized I'm technically using the bar wrong because we never used the iron sight whatsoever. We literally threw on like a red dot and used the red dot sight on it. So maybe I should put a red dot on. I mean, the sights they have in this game really aren't like sights from World War II, obviously, because this isn't a World War II game. So why would they have a World War II sight? But this is somewhat like the best I can like get in terms of like a clean red dot. I completely forgot that we use red dots in World War II and in Vanguard for the bar. I don't know how I completely forgot about that. Like, it just hit me. Yeah, the bar is one of those guns you just post up with. You don't move. You post up and you just shoot it. I swear it's one of those guns you point, shoot, that's it. It's truly just one of the most insane weapons ever. All right, well, I think that's enough Black Ops 6 for me today. Honestly, I had a lot of fun with the bar. The bar is absolutely just insane in this game. Me personally, I kind of wish I did a lot better with it, just in terms of like slaying out with the weapon. But all in all, it was just a lot of fun. I want you guys to comment down below your thoughts on the bar being back in BO6. And if you did enjoy, don't forget to drop a like in the video. So guys, if you guys are brand new, I'll see you guys in the next one.